Right now, I am standing on the second tee of a golf course that has hosted 5 LPGA championships and is ranked in the top 100 public golf courses in the entire country. Where am I? Find out today on Winning Golf.
Winning golf,
look at this putt, guys.
What we play.
Nice shot.
Working on that short game each and every day. I'm near the green again, that's where the action all begins. 'Cause winning golf, everybody wins. That's right, everybody wins.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. SAP helps companies run like never before. Run better with SAP.
Hi everyone, and welcome to another thrilling week of Winning Golf where everybody wins, and boy oh boy do we have a great show for you today. First, I'm excited to welcome a group of players from Shore & Construction. Together, they will compete around the green for lots of cash and some awesome prizes in the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge. Plus, today's champion will have the opportunity to pitch from 90 feet for the keys to a brand new Infiniti G37 convertible. And for my instruction, I'll teach you how to pick the correct club when you're chipping. But first, before we get to all that excitement, let's take a tour around today's host facility, the beautiful and breathtaking Bulle Rock Country Club. Superb, pristine, one of a kind. There are many ways to describe this distinguished course. Perhaps Bulle Rock's slogan says it all. Named for a thoroughbred, designed by a legend, your country club for a day. One walk around the golf course leads many players to simply describe Bulle Rock as 235 acres of golf heaven. Of course, a renowned track like Bulle Rock only becomes legendary when you have a designer like Pete Dye. Dye is known for his challenging and often very long golf courses, but he is also celebrated as a hands-on architect. Dye upheld his reputation by spending 79 days personally at Bulle Rock, many of those on a bulldozer.
I think first and foremost it's Pete Dye, the architect. He's one of the foremost architects of our era. Just built a super golf course here, 18 very different holes, a great mix of long and short holes. We try and have tournament conditions every day. The green complexes are magnificent. It's just an all-around treat to play.
This magnificent track is the premier public course in the Mid-Atlantic region and is the #1 rated public golf course in the state of Maryland. Bulle Rock, which opened in 1998, has also received national recognition as a championship golf facility. In fact, from 2005 through 2009, Bulle Rock hosted the McDonald's Championship, one of the majors on the LPGA Tour. This Dye masterpiece has 18 distinctly different holes with a wonderful mix of short and long ones.
There's a couple favorites in my mind. The hole behind us, number 9, I think is a great par 4. 13's a great par 4. 2 is he kind of starts you out on 1, kind of lets you flow into the golf course and hits you right in the face on number 2 as to what's ahead. And just every hole, the routing goes in a different direction. It's just all around. No hole looks the same. I think that's one of the impressive things.
It's just a wonderful thing to have this just magnificent golf course, right in my backyard. We get to play here a lot. The staff here is just phenomenal. They treat everybody here with a great deal of respect. You would think it was a private club. It's really not. It's a public golf course.
Bulle Rock has all of the amenities that you would expect at a first-class facility. Silk's restaurant offers a terrific menu to golfers, as well as small or large groups, and provides a casual yet elegant dining atmosphere. The clubhouse features full-service locker rooms, a well-stocked 2,400 square foot pro shop, and a professional golf staff that offers superb service. And my personal advice to all golfers, arrive well before your tee time to take advantage of the beautiful practice facilities that include a unique double fairway driving range, a 3-green short game practice area, and a 17,000 square foot putting green. Bulle Rock is conveniently located minutes off I-95 in Havre de Grace, Maryland. For directions, tee times, and rates, as well as information on weddings, corporate outings, and frequent player programs, please call toll-free 1-888-285-5375 or check out the web www.bullerock.com.
Now it's time to check out what's on the tee with PGA professional Doug Hendricks.
I'm on the tee today with Mike Cole, the Cleveland Srixon sales rep in the Philadelphia section. Michael, great to have you on Winning Golf.
Great to be here. Thank you, Doug.
Michael, you have always great golf balls in line. The Z-Star and the Q-Star are very hot now, but you have something new coming in August.
That's correct. This coming August, we'll be launching the new Z-Star with Spin Skin, which is a proprietary cover for Srixon, and it will be a ball that's really going to be helping control shots around the green particularly, and be very long. The new dimple pattern will be a great ball in the wind. It will be very wind resistant because of the dimple pattern.
Well, that sounds very exciting. Now, when you have a great ball, it'd be nice to get off the tee with a great driver, and you have 2 models this year.
That's correct. We have the 2 new Classic XLs, the Classic XL, which is non-adjustable, and the Classic XL Custom, which is our first adjustable driver.
And what do you mean, Mike, by adjustable?
This driver, Doug, actually has 12 different face angle adjustments. We can change the settings to accommodate any player. The features of this driver, along with the adjustability, is a very deep face. We have the deepest face in golf. That's going to promote low spin rate. We have a very low, deep center of gravity in the driver, which is going to promote high launch. And as you know, that's what the tour players are trying to do. They're trying to launch it sky high to keep it in the air a long time, but with very little spin so that it comes out of the air with a lot of roll.
Okay.
If there's too much spin, it falls out of the air like a parachute.
Right. So we got a great ball, we've got something great off the tee, and now we just happen to maybe miss the green. It leaves us with a wedge, and there's nothing more important than the wedge in the bag, as we know. Cleveland Golf, the #1 wedge in the world today, and the model 588 is the #1 selling wedge of all time. And here we are in 2013 with the new RTX wedge.
Yes, we have, and again, we're playing off that brand name that you mentioned, the 588. There's a 588 RTX and a 588 RTX CB for cavity back. So we have a muscle back version and a cavity back version. Each model comes in either the satin chrome or a black pearl finish. The RTX is standing for Rotex, and that's our new technology as far as the face milling. The grooves are actually 16% larger than anything else in the market, and this new face milling actually goes semicircular as well as parallel to the grooves.
So the most spin really in the market today.
That's correct. There's nothing out there that's going to spin it like this, particularly out of the adverse conditions that we always fight to get spin. This is going to spin more than anything else out there in intermediate rough, long rough, bunkers, 3/4 and half shots, damp or wet conditions. Can't beat it.
Well, whether it's the ball, the wedge, or the driver, Cleveland Golf's got something to help your game. Mike Cole, thank you so much for being on the tee today.
Always a pleasure. Thank you, Doug.
You're quite welcome, Mike.
And now it's time for the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge, brought to you by Cleveland Golf. Cleveland Golf, how the game should feel. Now let's meet our competitors. Harry Gandy, Dennis Bruce, Tom Gurgle, Duke Scott, Bruce Cavan, Joe Shorn, Jason Adams, Mike Alexander, Clint Weldon, Neil Liebman, Tom Shorn, Howard Liebold, John Carty, Steve Janik, Robert Amon, Wayne Masoner.
Well, Joe Shorn, thank you for serving as our host today. And Joe, we have great weather, a great venue, a great group of guys. To me, that's a formula for a great day.
Doug, I got to tell you, we're very excited about being here for our 3rd year in a row, and very excited about the venue here at Bulle Rock. So we look forward to a great day of camaraderie and fun.
Well, we're going to have fun. In fact, we're going to start with a fun putting contest. How does that sound?
Yeah.
All right, Joe, what I need for you for this contest is your 2 best putters.
Well, I think we're going to pick Steve Janik and Clint Weldon.
Good choice.
Steve and Clint, congratulations. You're in the contest. All right, here's the deal. Both of you are going to putt from 10 feet at the same time. And I'm going to give you 20 seconds for this contest. The first person who rolls it in wins green fees and cart fees to Apple Cross Country Club. How's that sound?
That sounds great.
All right, guys,
great, Doug.
Let's roll one in. Okay, we're ready. Steve Janik and Clint Weldon will putt from 10 feet for 2 rounds of golf at Apple Cross Country Club. First one in wins the prize. They have 20 seconds. Guys, 3, 2, 1, go. Some good strokes here. Look at that, right off the shell. Clint Weldon in his first putt makes an amazing putt. Congratulations, Clint. That was awesome. Tremendous job.
Thank you very much, Doug.
You did very well.
I really appreciate it.
Everybody wins on Winning Golf, and when we come back, one of these guys could win up to $5,000. That's right, $5,000. You won't want to miss that.
Nobody ever called me the next big thing. My whole career I've been sort of overlooked, flying under the radar. Kind of like Cleveland with irons. They don't have some crazy name or gimmick. They just show up when it matters. Like me.
Introducing Cleveland 588 irons. Multiple flight, feel, and forgiveness profiles for the ultimate fit.
I guess you can't stay under the radar forever.
Golf isn't just what we do, it's all we are. You can feel it in our gloves and when you walk in our shoes. We know how to be light, comfortable, flexible, and how to make every day playable. And when you're a player, you wear the mark. FJ, the mark of a player.
Prizes and tee gifts for the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge provided by Srixon Golf Balls. Play a better ball. Srixon. See more putters. Hide the red dot. See more. Haas Jordan Umbrellas. Golf and specialty umbrellas made from the finest quality materials. Doug Hendricks Wardrobe provided by the Greg Norman Collection. Greg Norman, performance by design.
Everybody wins.
Welcome back to Winning Golf. Hey guys, you ready to putt for some cash? Yeah! Well great, well here's the deal. Our host Joe Shorn will pull one name out of the hat. That player will then spin the wheel to see how much cash he's putting for. The amounts range from $1,000 to $5,000. And guys, all you have to do to win the cash is roll in a 30-foot putt. You've all done that before, right? Yeah! Great. Joe Shorn, who's our lucky contestant?
Neil Liebman.
Neil Liebman. Come on down, Neil. Congratulations, Neil. Let's spin that wheel.
Okay. You holding that?
Round and around it goes. We know Neil's going to be putting for a lot of cash. It falls on the $2,000. Neil, let's go win some cash.
Okay.
Okay, we are set up and ready to go. Neil Liebman is putting from 30 feet for $2,000. I certainly want to mention this exciting putting contest is sponsored by our friends from U.S. Hole-in-One Insurance. And Neil Liebman has a great short game. We'd love to give away some cash. Well, here it comes. It's got a chance. It's going towards the hole. Look at this effort by Neil Liebman. Well, we didn't give away the cash, but the good news is we have a ton of prizes to give away in the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge. So let's get round one underway.
Our Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge takes place on the gorgeous 18th green at Bulle Rock Golf Club. We've got 4 preliminary rounds of short game shots where players compete for prizes and extra shots in our Survivor round. Our top 2 finishers in the Survivor round will compete in an up and in competition to determine this week's champion. We start things off with a 30-foot chip shot from the back edge of the green. Jason Adams sets the stage with this shot to under 4 feet from the pin.
Right next to the hole. Well done, Jason.
Robert Amon was a little bit closer with his chip.
And a good 7-iron. And boy, look at that effort by Robert Amon. Well done. Good job.
Howard Liebold makes a run at the prize to 3 feet.
This has a chance. Wow, what a nice shot by Howard Liebold.
But check out Neil Liebman.
Left to right, going right at this, has a chance. It's in the hole!
It's in the hole. What a shot. That leaves Tom Gurgle. And watch this.
This is a nice touch. Just got a chance to go in. What a great shot. Tom Gurgle in the hole. Woo! Wow.
He drops it in as well. So Gurgle and Liebman have a chip off for the prize, and Gurgle takes it.
A great effort by Tom Gurgle.
Man, these guys can chip. Round 2 features a 40-yard pitch shot from the rough. Dennis Bruce starts us off.
Coming up just a little bit short, but a good effort by Dennis Bruce.
Duke Scott took a stab at it with this pitch.
Just a little bit short, and a great effort by Duke Scott. Well done, Duke.
Harry Gandy shows off some skill.
Harry Gandy bringing it high with a pitching wedge. Catch the back of the green. It's nice and soft, and a good shot by Harry Gandy.
Mike Alexander raising the bar with this effort.
Mike Alexander with a good play, and that's a great shot from 40 yards. Very nice.
Host Joe Shorn is just a little bit better.
He's playing on the right side, coming up the valley. This should be a terrific result. This got a chance. What a shot by Joe Shorn.
But Tom Gurgle continues his hot hand as he takes the round with this pitch.
We'll get up the other side. It does, and that's a great effort by Tom Gurgle.
Up next, it's a chip and run from 25 yards. So fast that some of these guys pulled out the putter. Clint Weldon was first up.
Nice effort by Clint Weldon. Okay, well done, Clint.
Joe Shorn eyed the prize with his effort.
Rolling right to left. This ball should sit right below the hole. What a beautiful job by Joe Shorn. Good job.
Jason Adams surges to the lead with this shot to 5.5 feet.
It's a good line. It's good speed. This should settle right below the hole. That's a beautiful stroke by Jason Adams.
But Steve Janik takes the round with this shot to 4 feet 10 inches.
Look at this touch by Steve Janik. Wow, what a great shot, Steve.
Round 4 tests the putting skills with this 45-footer that Wayne Masoner handled nicely.
Wayne Masoner from 45 feet and right below the cup. Well done, Wayne Masoner.
John Carty rolls it to about 3 feet.
John Carty with a nice setup and a nice stroke. Beautiful putt by John Carty.
Tom Shorn looks like he has a chance at the prize with this gem to 1 foot 2 inches.
And look at that effort by Tom Shorn.
But 2 were better. Duke Scott.
45 feet on this challenging 18th green at Bulle Rock, and that's nestling in there nicely right next to the hole. Well done, Duke Scott.
And Neil Liebman.
Neil Liebman from 45 feet on the 18th green at Bulle Rock, and look at this touch, look at this line. It's got a shot. It's in the hole. Neil Liebman with an incredible putt. High fives all around.
He sinks it to take the prize in the round. Can our players keep sinking their shots? We'll find out right after Doug takes them to short game school.
Gentlemen, today I would like to talk about the proper club selection when it comes to a chip shot. Now keep in mind, the definition of a chip shot is a shot that rolls at least 2/3 of the way. So we're looking for a club that produces a roll. I observe a lot of students in a back pin situation. I'll see them try to fly a lob or sandwich back there. Then the pin's in the front, I'll see them using a 7 or 8 iron. In both of those cases, the odds are against you. Not impossible, but against you. What I like to do for my chip shot is first locate the pin. If the pin is in the back, I'm thinking about a 7 or 8 iron. If the pin is in the middle of the green, I'm probably going with a 9 iron or a pitching wedge. And if it's in front, I'm always pulling a sandwich out of the bag. My routine is very simple because my tempo is always the same. The length of the stroke is always the same. My landing area is usually the same. All I worry about is choosing the right club. That makes it pretty easy, right guys? The simpler we can make it, the easier it is to play this game. Less to think about. Duke Scott, would you help me with this tip? Duke? Thank you, Duke. All right, so front, middle, or back pin placement here?
Back today.
Back today. So I have a sandwich, a 9 or a 7 iron. What should we use?
I'm going to go with 7.
7 iron is a great choice. Let's see what happens. You can get into your chipping setup, Duke. Of course, that means your weight's going to be a little bit forward. The ball is back, and your hands are ahead. That produces the roll that we're looking for. Now look at this shot, guys. That's a 7 iron, rolling right to left towards the hole. What a terrific 7 iron by Duke Scott. Well, it's quite obvious, if you want to play winning golf, you better select the proper club. Duke Scott, well done today.
Thank you very much. Thanks for the tip.
You got it.
And now it's game on for our competitors. The top 2 finishers in our Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge Survivor round will advance to compete in a one-on-one up and in competition to determine this week's champion. Players who've won previous rounds have extra shots to try to get it closest to the cup. And this week we're challenging them with a 50-yard shot that's very tricky. Bruce Cavan leads the way.
All right, Bruce, that's a good touch. That's going to be about pin high when it's done. Good job, Bruce.
John Carty gets it to 10.5 feet with this shot.
Boy, that should come down to the hole. It's soft. And that's a nice stroke by John Carty. Well done, John.
Harry Gandy grabs a spot in the final with this shot to about 9 feet.
Boy, that's a nice effort from 50 yards. Harry, well done.
And Tom Gurgle, continuing his hot hand, takes the other spot as his ball stops to just 3 feet from the cup.
And look at that golf shot by Tom Gurgle.
So it's Gurgle and Gandy in our SAP Up and In playoff. When Winning Golf, brought to you by SAP, continues.
Gather with friends and make it a party at PJ's.
With fresh cocktails and a great selection of local craft beer.
Order up our famous buffalo wings.
Flavored in your choice of 7 signature sauces.
Philly's #1 sports fans catch every game at PJ Wellahan's.
Where every seat is the best seat in the house.
Find a location near your neighborhood. Visit pjspub.com.
I'm Joe Bush, and I know infinities. Get to know me, and I'll help you get to know infinities too.
Test drive the all-new incredible Infiniti Q50 at Infiniti of Ardmore or Infiniti of Westchester.
Prizes for winning golf contestants provided by Proforma Industries, your one source for promotional products, printing services, and e-commerce solutions. Legendary Headwear, wear what the pros wear, legendary. And by PJ Wheelahan's Pub and Restaurant. Visit one of our restaurants and make it a party at PJ's. Outerwear provided by FootJoy. Whether it's cool, rainy, or windy, make every day playable with FootJoy. It's time now for the SAP Up and In playoff on Winning Golf.
Well, we're down to 2, and for our finalists, it's up and in for a bunch of prizes, a slot in the Winning Golf Championship, and a chance to pitch for a brand new Infiniti G37 convertible. Our first shot in the SAP playoff will be a 20-yard pitch shot from the rough. Harry Gandy will have the honors. Harry is a construction manager for RJP Consulting Group. Gotta get up over the, a little bit of pressure here in the final. And now it's Tom Gurgle's turn. Tom is a civil account manager for Bentley Systems. Gonna probably bring this one high and soft, and here it comes. He's got a great touch coming down just past the hole, and that's about as good as you can do on this 18th green from that angle. Harry's second shot here. Oh, he gets it up on the green nicely here. Just off the edge. It's Harry Gandy's turn now. He is about 18 feet. With Tom sitting 1, he needs to get this real closer. Hopefully in the hole. And it's a good stroke and good distance. That's a nice effort by Harry Gandy. And now it's Tom Gurgle's turn. He's bringing in left to right with a beautiful touch right in front. That's a great effort. Harry Gandy will tap this in for his 4, and there it is. Tom Gurgle with 1 foot from the hole to become the winning golf champion at Bulle Rock Country Club. It's in the hole, and Tom Gurgle is our winning golf champion. Boy, you have an impressive short game. It was working all day today. I hope you had fun with winning golf.
Thanks, Doug. I sure did, and I appreciate you having the event and having Joe Shorn host me today.
Well, it was a great day together, and Tom, you've won a lot of prizes already. You've also won a slot in the prestigious Winning Golf Championship this fall, but your day's not over, because in a couple minutes, you will have the opportunity to pitch from 90 feet for a brand new Infiniti G37 convertible. How does that sound?
That sounds great, Doug. We'll see how it goes.
Well, my advice is don't get out of your seat because this guy's got a great short game. We'll be right back with more Winning Golf.
Enjoy one-of-a-kind hospitality at the Desmond Hotel Malvern, a full-service hotel with a staff focused on providing exceptional customer service. It's no wonder our guests say the Desmond Hotel is the best part of traveling. This summer, visit the Sunset Grill at the Desmond. Succulent Maine lobster, live music, and special cocktails. Come see why we're consistently voted the best outdoor dining in Chester County. If it's important to you, trust it to us at the Desmond.
What do 16% larger grooves feel like? What does a rotational face pattern feel like? How about dimensionally optimized laser milling? It feels like the most advanced spin technology ever engineered into a single club face. The new 588 Rotex wedge from Cleveland Golf feels like the best wedge we've ever built, because that's exactly what it is.
I'm Joe Bush, and I know Infinities. Get to know me, and I'll help you get to know Infinities too.
Test drive the all-new incredible Infiniti Q50 at Infiniti of Ardmore or Infiniti of Westchester.
With Winning Golf, everybody wins.
It's time now on Winning Golf for the Infiniti Champions Pitch. Infiniti Inspired Performance.
Welcome back to Winning Golf for our final event, the Champions Pitch. Each week, our champion will attempt to hole out from 90 feet to win an amazing, brand new Infiniti G37 convertible. Winning Golf is thrilled to have two great dealerships, Infiniti of Ardmore and Infiniti of Westchester, sponsoring this exciting event. So let me set the stage. We are on the putting green at Bulle Country Club. Our champion, Tom Gergel, is 90 feet away. If he can put this in the hole, we will hand him the keys to a brand new Infiniti G37 convertible. It's a spectacular car. And Tom Gergel has a terrific short game, and here it comes. Well, he got it to the hole, which is a goal, and that's a great effort by Tom Gergel. What a champion. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show from gorgeous Bulle Country Club. In my opinion, this facility should be on everyone's bucket list. I'd also like to thank my friend Joe Shorn, our host today, and his entire team from Shorn Construction. Together we had lots of fun, shared some great camaraderie, and everyone won a ton of prizes. Winning Golf, guys.
Where everybody wins.
That's right, where everybody wins. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all next week.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. SAP helps companies run like never before. Run better with SAP.
Everybody